Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Trigger Acid Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know the drill. Like this video, comment down below, let me know. Gang. Happy new month, guys. Happy new month and happy Independence Day to our beautiful country, Nigeria. It is a love-hate relationship at this point, but something about just the core of knowing that our roots will always drag us back there. Happy Independence, Nigeria. We pray that you continue to become better and not to keep going backward and backward. I know that most times we get news from home and it's so depressing, it is so annoying, but we continue to speak life into the country. All right, guys. So today's video, we are here again with our bench. I believe that things have been happening in Nigeria, but for some reason, Yinka has thought it wise that her tiny little gossips, her tiny little tantrums for a relationship that didn't last a whole year, a relationship that didn't last longer than some people's what they call December fling. It's just crazy to me that we are still talking about Yinka. I'm flabbergasted. Most times I feel like, oh yes, I get that. Most times I say, okay, Yinka has been giving me points, she's giving me video ideas and the rest of the, but back of my mind I'm like, okay, she's a grown woman. At some point she's going to let it go, if not for anything, for the fact that there's no winning in this stuff. Okay, it's not like she's a content creator per se. She's just dragging herself down for what? Clicks. I thought you had money. I thought you can buy May's house. Why would you be dragging your own name down for clicks? Social media that is not real is what you're dragging your own name down for a couple of, let me get to how many thousand likes or how many thousand followers. I don't get it. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Anyway, so recently LINC has just been on his lane. I kid you not. I feel like LINC self is petty because he has just been ignoring the hell out of Yinka, and Yinka has just been running mad because there is something about hating somebody and publicly trying to drag the person, and the person just coming out looking fresh and still doing videos like you're just talking shit. Oh my God, that can be painful. Oh, from yesterday we found out that Yinka was the one that approached LINC. She sought out this relationship, and most times this is one thing I want to tell ladies, simply because you can always run to the fact that you can shout women supporting women, the girl child, women are always forced to be oppressed, to be this, to be that, doesn't give you the right to act silly. On this channel I'm very truthful. If you do not like this level of truthfulness, you might not like me. I'm very truthful. You will have a son tomorrow. You're going to have boys. A lot of us are going to have boys. I currently have a son. You are not allowed to be silly under the guise of women supporting women, especially when you're this mature. She went in thinking she can do big sister, big brother kind of relationship. Yinka, you went into this man's DM. You started flirting with him. He was like, oh, thank God I have a big sister I can confide in and cry on her shoulder. I say, yes, and I come with years of experience. Experience doing what? That's flirting. That's flirting. Are you silly? Is it that you think we don't know? You went in. Right from time, you were the first person to put love emoji. You're the first person to put smiley face emoji scattered with love. You must have planned all the things that would have happened in your life, and you just couldn't for the life of you know that somebody will trade the fact that there's a dream of America for your silliness. You thought that you could come in and get away with acting stupid simply because you can promise somebody I'll bring you to US. So that you bring him to US, and for everything he does, you will forever drag and shout, LINC, he doesn't know what God saved him from. No matter what he would do in that US or who he will become, Yinka would have still tailored it back to herself one way or the other. And this is one thing about getting help from strange people. Sometimes you're better off not even getting the help. If you get the help from a strange person, you will spend more time defending it, that even the growth will taste sour in your mouth. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So she went off. Apparently this whole thing started I will just back it up a bit. Yinka had written on her Facebook post, she said, more videos are coming up. I will go live. Those of you saying I should leave the family alone because because you support May, no can do. You and Judy are Edochies too. May is a soon-to-be ex-wife who has gone to court. Both Judy and May have the same number of children for Yul. Yul has requested Judy should have more. So it can't be love for the Edochies fueling your desire for me to stop. I will not stop. More to come. Yinka, the thing is, you do not have people that love you. You do not have family members that care about you or care about their name. So these are like 3 instances. You don't have enough people that properly love you enough to tell you, girl, it was just a relationship. You're beginning to act silly. This is forming. This is desperation. Even people that were ex-wives, you just shun the person and just keep it moving. But for a relationship and for you to enter the relationship did not work. You find something in their family to hold on to, and no, it's giving desperate. It's giving, you went into that family for a purpose. You went in to fish for information so that you can talk about it, so that you can share, so that you can say something. That is how you entered the family. You didn't enter because of love. The guy probably in the middle decided to fall in love with you. The more you speak, the more your mouth opens, the more I see that you can't even take the fact that your plan did not work. Your plan of being in the family and getting information and using that information to come out and say those of us that are in the know, that thing did not work. So it's annoying you. You need to keep, talking, saucy say. It's giving desperate. That is so sad. Most times, some ladies win when they shoot them, they are shot and all of that. But I think we should know when to bow out. Know when to bow out for anything. Your name, you can't even. There's no money that is worth your name. A good name. She wrote another post yesterday. She said, when you meet someone and the person tells you he or she has a temper, watch out. You can't heal a broken people. Yinka, stop it. You can't heal a broken person. Hurting people hurts others. Number 1, emotional wounds spill over. Number 2, self-protection and defensiveness. Number 3, cycle of violence/trauma. Number 4, self-sabotage to prevent rejection. Number 5, unforgiveness and anger. Number 6, unconscious projection. I don't know if Yinka knows that she's describing herself or somebody else wrote this thing. Because emotional wounds spillover is you. Self-protection and defensiveness is you. You said nobody protected you. You had to protect yourself. And you said right from time you've been shouting. That's defensiveness. Cycle of trauma and violence. From sources. The way they get sources, allegedly. That was like part of your history. Number 4, self-sabotage. Yes, at this point you're on a self-sabotage mission. You have already been rejected, so this is not a way to prevent rejection. You've already been rejected, so you're on self-sabotage. Unforgiveness and anger. For you at this point, I don't even know. If you feel like talking about your heartbreak and talking about your relationship that lasted a short time, when you know you've been married before, you're 56, the way you're fantasizing and stretching this short relationship shows that you were never emotionally mature to have gone back into a relationship. Do you understand? This is not even an insult. You were never emotionally mature enough to sustain a relationship because you're just... people say, oh no, Yinka has healed. She's just cruising. For you to think that at 56, a man will reject you. You're a supposedly successful woman from US. A Nigerian man, in your words, that you think is local, will reject you and you will still be going off on social media and you think it's cruise. No, it's not. It's self-sabotage. So you feel like if I insult myself enough, if I keep doing as if it doesn't pain me, maybe it will not pain me. Do you at this point? Anyway, so this is the one that triggered her. Link now put on his post, he said it's been a hectic day and so far the painting is coming out good. Time for a cold bottle of beer, a plate of pepper soup and some good loving from my woman. Link. At this point, link you to your troublemaker. So that was all he wrote. Yinka has been on his post. Link is like, you've not blocked her. Please come and help us block her. Come help us block her from Facebook. She said, hey, good for you, Link. At least she is local and you are not using her to get a green card. Enjoy, my darling. Life is short and your gbola needs it. Brown Sugar is mega happy for you. I know this was meant for me, so I have responded. Jesus. Elderly people love is stressful. You are stressing me. You are stressing me, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Yinka is just obsessed at this point because no, you didn't do this. There's a law that I know you can do. At this point, you're below that line. This is crazy. This is giving obsession to the highest order. Like, Yinka, chill now. Yinka, chill now. Like, what's going on? Anyway, she went on to write, to all who keep asking why I hate May, I don't hate May. I'm indifferent about her. I'm indifferent to her. I just don't like the way she allows you guys harass her husband and the father of her children. I also think it's time to move on. Yul has made this choice. Sometimes relationships don't last forever. I think, Yinka, you're a very stupid person. You understand? Normally, there's no way to manage the depths of your stupidity because May doesn't even think about you remotely. She has never met you. She has been on her grind. If there's anybody that has been very consistent as to her stance in the past how many years, it's May. Yul has moved on. Nobody say you shouldn't move on. She does all her things legally. She does all her things via the court. She's not talking. There's no point to talk. She didn't talk about the whole relationship breaking down. She never came out to say anything about her father-in-law, Yul. She never even said bad about Yul one day. Not once. Never said a word about him. Never said a word about his family. Up to the point that lawyer Emeka was like, for her to not have said it, it means that she wants to go back. No, some people are just, properly trained, Yinka. Yes, some people are properly trained. Some people have like very mature thinking. You're way older than me. And the fact that you're thinking like a JS3 girl shows that you're having, this one is not midlife crisis. So this one now is giving menopause. So it's giving waiting they worry you. Menopause is not a bad thing, but I'm sure that you should just check. I think it's here. I want to look for ways to forgive you. I want to look for ways for this whole fiasco to make sense. You understand? So menopause would be a good answer, because for you to say May allows us, Emeka has already told you guys, most of us are volunteers. We are not per se doing anything. For you to say she allowed us to harass her husband and father of her children, are you blind, deaf and dumb? Did you not see Yul dancing? Did you not see Yul and Judy singing karaoke in the car? Did you not see them performing different things while she was hurting? Did you not see them coming out to say, our story, you don't know why, you don't know why? Did she ever say a word? When people come up and decide to answer you for things you've done, it's not harassment, because when you were doing it, you did not think of the other party. If Yul had kept quiet the way May had kept quiet, of course, since people would have calmed down and just kept him moving. But no, he thought that he could ride the wave and use it for popularity when he's not Pella. He forgot that his name was something that was high. He forgot that there was so much attachment to the value that his person carries. I think that he did not calculate himself well. And for you to keep fueling this and say Yul has made his choice, our problem is not his choice. Our problem is in the manner with which that was made. But you keep benching on this, and you ended it by saying some relationships don't last forever. That wasn't a relationship. That was a marriage. The relationship plus marriage was close over 2 decades. You dated somebody for 3 months and the whole world has to wait for your book. You're a shameful woman. For you to even say Yul has made this choice, some relationships don't last forever. For a woman that has never said a word, and then you're here ranting brown sugar, original brown sugar, for somebody that didn't really... Come on, bro. Come on. Embarrassing. She said, the fact that I tell my story about Link does not mean I have not moved on. Link and I were not compatible. I hope he finds a woman suited for him. This is what I wish for him. I know he wants to settle down. Only a man who wants to settle down will propose to a woman after only knowing her for 3 months. If it was not for an American passport, like he said, and he truly loved me, he falls in love quickly. A man like that is seeking commitment and love. Yinka, he's seeking commitment and love. We agree. He falls in love too quickly. Okay, it's no problem. He asks somebody to marry him because he wants to settle down only after knowing the person 3 months. Okay. If not desperation, what will make you agree to that proposal? Remember, you bought your ring by yourself. Uche confirmed it. You said you bought your ring by yourself. The height of desperation, you would literally have paid your own bride price, Yinka. That's how desperate you were. So don't even in your life think that anything you're writing here is points. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. That's one angle I just recently saw from Uche. I'm going to be attaching that video for you guys to see.
Yinka, but you told me the engagement ring that you were wearing. You said you were the one that bought it yourself. You said you bought that engagement ring yourself. So how come I'm not seeing a post on social media that you are saying Lincoln called your daughter and was asking for the size of your hand? How? You told me, you said you bought that engagement ring for yourself. You used your own money to buy that engagement ring. So, I don't understand. I want to understand, please, let me understand that part. You said the engagement ring you were wearing, you said you bought it yourself. I now ask you, I said, I asked you on phone, I said, why will you buy engagement ring for a man? You said, because you wanted it to be official. Because you said because Link was not, it's like it was not serious. So you wanted something that would be serious. That was why you used your money to buy it. So why are you now coming on social media and saying, "Now Link buy him"?
Hey guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. It has just been a crazy thing for Yinka, because I feel like somebody asked you to marry him, and then you took your own money and went to a shop and bought your own self ring. It's so crazy. So Link recently shared that his best friend lost his dad. Okay, he said, it's been a battle. My guy lost his father 25 minutes ago. What an evening. Please remember his family in your prayers. Won't post anything tomorrow in honor of the fallen. So that's all he posted on his page. Yinka responded. Yinka responded now. And she put his picture. I swear to God, Yinka put Link's picture. She said, condolences to my ex-fiancé Link and his friend on the loss of the friend's dad. May God comfort all as only he can. Original brown sugar is saddened by the loss. Good night all. I cannot make this thing up. I cannot make this thing up. There is no way bloggers would have made this thing up. Yinka, he said, now original brown sugar is saddened by the loss. And then she put in her comments, original brown sugar is saddened with 3 crying emojis. Are you sure Yinka is not on drugs? Are you sure Yinka is not high? Because this is giving projecting when she kept insisting that Amaka was a weed head. Yinka, I think that you're projecting. I think that is you. I know, I strongly believe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Is this not taking it too far? She posted another one because she's Yinka. She said, I was upset at Link when I thought he shared my video. However, I am not part of May Nation that wants to see exes die. True love never dies. Pardon? True love who did what? Never dies. True love for who? Is it not okay? Personally, I had already said that Link telling her to stay off social media and say for 3 years. I know that it sounded a bit exaggerated, but it was just for things to cool down. for Yinka to just cool it off. Let them have their relationship. Let them have their life. The thing with the Edochie family, most of them thrive in the fact that they were able to have relationships and lives with people that didn't desire stardom to the expense of the family name. Do you understand? You came in and thought that stardom was your birthright and forgot that the family name is at the center of it all. And any negative press goes up to the top, affects their elderly father. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is the update from Auntie Yinkus. Yinkus, Pinkus, and Link at this point. I don't know if I'm even sad or I still see it as cruise. It's just been crazy. Right now, she has finally found out that Link wasn't the one that shared the video. But of course, you know, the thing with saying words, you've already gone too far. You've said all the plenty words, and now you're like, oh, I'm not like May that wants to kill by my ex, and true love never dies. All those things are silly things, and medicine after death, if you ask me, because there's nothing you have not said. He still didn't say anything. He didn't talk about you. He didn't speak mean about you or any of your kids. And most times I have to tell ladies, I don't think it makes any sense for you to go off on people and at the end of the day come back and it's like, oh my God, you're a strong woman. Don't do that nonsense. Don't play those stupid games. I personally don't like it. I don't like it. Don't do, because there are people that sorry works for. Sorry does not work for me. If you act silly and you think that, oh, because you have the tendency of, you know, apologizing every time, you should just be getting away with madness. It's one thing for you to genuinely apologize and keep it moving. But for some people, they are fond of upsetting people simply because they can always come back and say sorry. Some words cannot be taken back. So most times it's even easier to shut up your mouth. If you know that your mouth is, you have sharp mouth, just learn to keep quiet. Because if you now say you have sharp mouth, but I easily forgive, I easily apologize. Because you're apologizing means that I should work with your timeline and forgive you. It's not possible. It's not possible. So most times this is an advice beyond Yinka, because a lot of people, you might be talking about Yinka, but in your day-to-day, you do this kind of things. You have a fallout with somebody. Next thing, all your relationship is online. All your relationship is out there for people. And then you find out that they didn't do what you thought they did. And you're now in their DM begging. Oh, I thought my friend betrayed me. I now did this. I now did that. Later, I found out she didn't betray me. I have been begging. She did not agree. Nonsense behavior. Learn from this. Let Yinka be like a lesson to all of you. It's possible for a relationship to end. It's possible for marriage to end. Carry your two short legs and be an Amaka. Be a May. Carry your two short legs and keep it moving. You must not insult. You must not look for words to tarnish the person. You must not. All those things are rubbish. Just keep it moving. Be quiet. Keep it moving. You must not look for a way to open a channel, a page to profit from your relationship with somebody. That's, no, it's a big no for me. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because beyond the person you're hurting, it's an entire family that is going to bear the brunt. Because as much as you say you want to have attacked, as much as she thinks she's attacking LINC EDOCHIE, the EDOCHIE name is tied to an entire family. That family has to be in the news against their will, because of you, because you have erratic emotions, because you don't have sense, because you think, oh, don't worry, oh, I'm just a small girl, I'm just a nice woman, women supporting women. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. If you attack an entire family by extension because you're attacking their child, you don't get to raise your hand and say you're not in the fight. No. That's not nice, okay? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As usual, I'm your girl, Darling. If you have not already, please make sure to like and subscribe. We are on the road to 100K. If you have not already, follow me on Instagram, Darling. Follow me on TikTok, Darling. There, I post short form content about my day-to-day life. I hope you enjoyed that also. All right, bye guys. So thanks once again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.